Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be doing another 140 power level 4-player Ride the Lightning mission by ourselves. Pretty tough modifiers too. I'll get into it once I actually go into the mission and stuff and how I'll tackle it on. But before I continue on with the video, just big shout out to everyone using my supported creator code Stockings. It'll be in the description below, and it'll also be it's the same as my channel name. So yeah, code Stockings in the item shop. You guys have been doing really good with that. It really means the world to me, genuinely. Like I cannot be more thankful. And if you want to join my Discord server as well, it'll also be in the description. There'll be an invite link to click on to join my server, where you can talk to me or play with other people that are in the server and stuff. So yeah, without further ado, here's the loadout that I'll be running today. And actually, one tweak I will do is actually not use Ice King. Instead, I'm going to be using everyone's favorite launcher explosive hero, because she's like one of the only ones in the game. Demolicious Penny, and I'll get into her later. But yeah, oh, and also this should actually be this, and I'll get into why I'm going to use Happy Holidays later. So basically, I'm using base Kyle in the lead, right? You guys know what he does. He just increases the building health by 84%. So good, freaking amazing hero, right? Just giving us that amount of raw defense and with building health is insane. But here I'm actually going to use Happy Holidays, and I'm going to be uploading this on a Wednesday. And on Tuesday, I actually used a similar build where I use Happy Holidays, because this is an idea from a commenter that I got, where you can actually use Bull Rush to have a or use Happy Holidays to get lower Bull Rush cooldown on Kyle here, right? So that you can stagger the mini boss more. And I thought that was completely genius. Like I thought that was completely genius, right? And I used it in my other video, and it went pretty well. So I'm gonna do it again in this video. If I see a Husk mini boss or a Husky mini boss, then I'm gonna use Happy Holidays and use Bull Rush to keep staggering it over and over again. Right, but the build is very standard, right? I mean, I use this build like all the time. Mega base to make our base a little bigger. Power base to get some self repair, which also is gonna matter because we are dealing with an exploding death bomb mission. So his healing over time should be pretty nice. We get Demolicious Penny, like I said before, to increase our launcher damage. Stuff like pot shots, raft, discharger, all that fun stuff. She buffs the damage of. Warden Kyle to give us some healing on our base. Honestly, this here probably isn't going to be that necessary, because I do have an idea that I want to do with healing pads. So I can probably swap this here out for Prehistoric Iza, if I'm being honest, so I can have Iza and Kyle to give armor. But yeah, I mean, I guess leading to that, we have Bomb Squad Kyle to give some armor. 22 armor just translates to 18% damage reduction. There's a formula for it and stuff. But yeah, I do intend on using healing pads, so maybe Warden Kyle isn't as necessary as I make him out to be for this build, but I'm still going to use him regardless because he works well for me, so I'll just keep him there for now. But for our gadgets, we got Banner and Slow Fuel, like we always do. Banner to make sure that our buildings are nice and sturdy when they're under a lot of stress. Really good for the mini-boss, or really good if there's like a giant barrage of like exploders or whatever. And Slow Fuel good for the mini-boss, and also for a choke point. So yeah. Without further ado, I'm gonna hop into the mission, and I'll see you guys when I'm ready. Alright, I'm in the mission, and I got pretty lucky because I actually spawned right next to an anomaly, right? Yeah, so in Ride the Lightning, you obviously want to get 4 blue glow so that you can put 2 blue glow for one wave and then 2 blue glow for the second wave, right? So yeah, the best way of doing that is just trying to find an anomaly. But if you just find 4 blue glow randomly scattered across the map, that's also totally fine. But the anomalies are fun because they also get a nice little gift. Right, so this one's just full of ammo, so I got a couple of ammo now, so that's nice. And yeah, I'll be back when I find the van. Alright, so I made it to the van, and I did the boring stuff, which is clear out a bunch of terrain and put some walls here. Now, I know you guys are thinking, why are you building with metal walls and metal corrosion? Well, because I didn't finish the build yet. So what's going to happen is that the actual van that we're going to be building around here, right, is going to be made out of metal walls, right? Because that's just the, resource or the material with the highest amount of hit points, right? Tier 3, right? Nice and sturdy, right? But the build, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using these ramps right here. And these ramps are act like a second line of defense, right? So this is like the front line, and then we got the final wall of defense right here. And the thing about corrosion is that it only triggers when it is a basic husk. For example, we got cronies here to deal with. So yeah, for example, see how it's corroding? That basic husk right there is triggering the metal corrosion. And same with the fire dudes here. If it's a regular husk like how these ones are, right? Then they trigger the metal corrosion, yes. But if it's like a husky or a sploder or a lobber, or even a mist monster, right? Smasher, blaster, doesn't matter what they are, right? They don't trigger the metal corrosion, which is phenomenal. and that's really important to know. So that so this I'm making out of brick because these are what the husks are going to be hitting on most of the time, right? So obviously I don't want them corroding away, which is why I'm making them out of metal here. And just give me a minute while I deal with more of these goofballs. All right, so I took care of them, and now we're just gonna finish upgrading. And yeah, one thing I want to make clear as well is that this is exploding death bomb. Oh yeah, also, if you notice that I picked up the blue glow, it's because I didn't take care of them. They actually killed me instead. But it's fine. But yeah, yeah. So one thing that is important to know is that this is exploding death bomb, right? So we do want to make sure that even the floors here are nice and upgraded, so that they don't take too much damage, right? And then what we're gonna be doing around here, I have the perfect amount. We're gonna be putting floor launchers all around these corners, like so. And there's actually cheaper ways of building a defense like this, right? But this is just how I'm doing it, right? I've done like 160s with groups of people, and we actually is a much cheaper defense than this one. But because I'm solo, then this is just what I'm working with. And then I like putting anti-air traps in these corners. This is mainly for the propane huskies that like to throw their propanes at the defense, right? So that's nice. And then what we're gonna be doing as well is we're gonna be building walls like this, like so that we can have some vision on the husks as they come to us. And oh, I didn't mean to do that. Also didn't mean to do that. So something like this. Break it. Nice. And yeah, this is great. And also, yeah, you notice I built something here because I was thinking about using a tunnel right here, but I actually don't think it's like that worth it, if I'm being honest. But what I can do is I'll get to this later. I'll get to this later. First, I'm gonna worry about this build, right? And what we're gonna be doing is using yeah, we're gonna be building 3 high. And what this does, this will make it so that we can use tire traps. And tire traps, if you didn't see my trap tunnel video, they are most effective when they are 3 tiles high. And oh yeah, also make sure to upgrade your roof as well. They are 3 tiles high, and that means that you get the most bounces and the most damage from the tire traps. But we're gonna be using these tire traps here that I've showcased in other videos before, where they are triple durability, double reload. They're still purple perks, right? But it works just fine. Don't worry about it. I've used it in my other 140s and 160s, and it works like a charm, right? Let me just get back up here and actually put them on the tiles that matter. Yeah, so we're gonna be extending this out by a little bit like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. Perfect. And now we're gonna be putting tire traps all around this. I probably have to pause so I can deal with these idiots, but for now I'll try and ignore them. Like so. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so care of those guys. Oh yeah, one thing I want to do as well is I like putting walls around here, like so that the husks can get funneled towards like the center of the actual floor launchers, right? One thing to make note of is that smashers do like to smash into like the walls here sometimes, so just keep that in mind when you're making. I probably have to upgrade these as well, but stuff like the like husks and stuff shouldn't be bothered by them. If I'm being honest, they should really. Okay, there's like I think there's like a zombie chicken, and I don't know where it is. Okay, nice. Took care of that guy. But yeah, so we got the tires, right? And then here, we're going to be doing... normally, I do wall darts, right? But actually, a cool thing is that the sound wall triggers through ramps like this. So yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that, but sound walls can actually trigger through ramps like this, which is pretty fun. And I actually don't use sound walls like this, so let me make a couple more, actually. Wait, did I pass what I did? So I'll make a couple more. And yeah, they actually trigger this, right? So this would be kind of fun to play around with. I don't really... normally this would be wall darts, right? But I want to have some fun with the sound walls, right? So that we can just like maximize the amount of like stalling that we're going to be doing. And I would also use freeze traps here to... yeah, normally I would use freeze traps. Even tar pits could work here, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'll make it... yeah, you know what? I'll do one more layer of this, like so. And then that should honestly be the defense. I was thinking about doing some tunneling here, right, and then put some floor launchers into here, because there's a ramp that's gonna be coming up like right there, right? And I was thinking about putting some wall launchers to go here, but I think I'll just let the actual like build work its magic here. So yeah, with freeze traps, oh, I also gotta make more of these. With freeze traps, it's very simple how you want to do them. They have they have the exact same mechanic as the tire traps. So they see how like the green tank of the tire trap is like facing outwards, right? Well, that just means that they're gonna get staggered backwards when they get hit by the tires, which is what you want. And it's the same mechanic with the with the freeze traps. Same mechanic with the freeze traps. So if you're facing towards your objective and put them like that, they're gonna get staggered backwards. And yeah, so yeah, for the freeze traps, it's pretty much like if the tank here is on the right side like this, then yeah, you did it good, pretty much. And if the green tank out here is facing towards that way, then you did it good with the tire traps too. So yeah, let's upgrade this, like so. Upgrade, place, and upgrade place, and that honestly should be the entire defense. One thing I am going to do is put some walls here for the blasters and zappers that like to, you know, shoot stuff at me. So we're going to be doing this, like so, and this is going to be my first time using the sound walls in a way like this, right? So I guess it's going to be nice to see how they do. And yeah, so one last thing, a last finishing touch. I will put some anti-airs up here, and I will also put a defender right here. Oh, actually my obliterator broke, so let me make a new obliterator, like so, right here. It is bright core. It's meant to be sunbeam, right? But I have bright core because it's the only copy that I have, and I use it back in the day as a pickaxe. So now I'm dealing with the consequences of my past mistakes. But yeah, it should be fine. Like, I use defender all the time, so it should be fine. And yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna be starting the mission. Sound walls here, perfect. So for smashers, I'm gonna be getting my pod shots ready for this. I might be getting my raft ready if I need to as well for when I have to deal with flingers, but for now it should be totally fine. We got a pretty good wave so far. The blasters really aren't much of an issue. We got some huskies coming this side, and yeah, we got a lot more huskies on this side. But yeah, the freeze with the tires should be really nice. The sound walls are also getting triggered as well, and then the moment they get too close, they get launched away by the floor launcher, which is very nice. Oh yeah, we see a zapper here, so we're just gonna hide here. And this is pretty much like the whole build. Like, we're pretty much just like turtling in our base and letting our traps do the magic, and then when we see like genuine threats such as, you know, flingers, smashers, bloaters, then we gotta take care of them and stuff. So yeah, this is really it. This is a pretty easy wave, I'm being honest. There really isn't much we gotta worry about right now. So I guess we'll take this time to just, you know, say thank you all for supporting the videos. It really means a lot. I'm trying a Monday through Friday upload schedule, though I don't know how consistent that'll be and stuff, because I feel like I might get burnt out if I do that, if I'm being honest. So I might do like 3 or 4 videos a week, depending how it goes, starting next week, because I do want to have a schedule. I just don't know what my schedule is. I was uploading daily for like almost a month, right? But you know, the game can get a bit I like, you know, I'm only human, right? And like, you know, everyone gets burnt out of their own things, even out of stuff that they like and stuff. So like, I don't want to overdo my stuff and all that. But I like the idea of 4 videos a week. That sounds okay. That sounds manageable to me and stuff. But yeah, just thank you all for supporting me and stuff. And if you want to support me, you know, use my code and stuff, code stockings. But yeah, build's working fine. We already got almost less than a minute left of this defense. We'll hit a smasher. Okay, yeah, so the smasher. So for smasher, we're gonna do the double pot shot, where we would just do like this. If you were a battle royale player, remember the double pump days, and that's exactly what you do there with the smashers. Stuff like that. Yeah, and then the smasher right here. So we're gonna be doing that, like so. I think with the pot shot, you do gotta be careful. Okay, yeah. So I messed it up there, but one thing that you can also do with bull rush is actually stop a smasher charge. So like, instead of using a tar pit, you can just become the tar pit. Of course, you're gonna sacrifice some damage for it, right? But you know, depending on the situation, it might be better just to trade some health for make sure that your defense doesn't get clobbered. But yeah, that was wave 1, and yeah. Wave 1 done. How are the floors doing? Okay, this floor actually isn't based up, so it did take a bit of a beating. How is the floors over here doing? These are based up, so they're fine. How about these floors? Oh, this floor actually got deleted. So let's just replace that one real quick. Put in the freeze right there. I'll make it out of brick this time, just in case they were hitting it. I'll make it out of brick there, just in case some of the basic husk were hitting it. So yeah, that's probably how it got deleted. So yeah, we're just gonna be because it is based up, something like that, and I'll upgrade this one over here when it's done as well. But yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna go right into the next wave. One thing that you gotta watch out for is flinger roars. So yeah, if I hear a flinger roar, then I'm gonna try and assess the situation there. So let's see what happens. Okay, no flinger roar, no flinger roar, nice. So no flinger roar is good. That means that we shouldn't get that many flingers. They might spawn later, but as for now, we should be okay for the most part. Our defender is doing good up there. Oh yeah, and the defender is really only meant for like flingers. Like I really don't care that she's shooting like the husk here and stuff. The only thing I really care about is having the husks that the flingers throw being taken care of. So yeah. Yeah, but this is just like another 3.5 minutes. Oh, the mini boss. Yeah, mini boss. Yeah, okay. So on second wave, the mini boss spawns right, and that is something they gotta watch out for. The mini boss usually spawns around like 245, 250-ish. And ride the lightning, and if it's a smasher mini boss, then what I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna take on my discharger. That's like you know the best way to take care of it. Oh, this is actually a weapon that I got from a chest or something. So yeah, like the best way of doing with smasher mini boss is just use the discharger. If you don't got the discharger, then pray. That's what I can tell you is just pray. But yeah, it should be spawning soon. But if it's a husker or husky, then I'm gonna try and do the bull rush attack and stuff. So okay, yeah. So it is a husk. So what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be using the slow field right here. The slow field like so, right? And I'm just gonna be kiting it. Okay, so okay, we got a smasher, So while the mini boss is slow right there, we gotta take care of the smasher, like so. And if he tries to charge, then I'm gonna try and bull rush him. Okay, nice, like so. So now we gotta look at the mini boss. Okay, so just bull rush him back into the slow field like that. Try and kite him out like this. And the moment he gets a bit too close, I'm gonna bull rush him back into the slow field. Trying to make sure that everything else is okay on that side. It is. So he's getting a bit too close. So we're gonna bull rush him again. Like so, it's already back up because of the happy holidays. That's pretty nice. Another smasher. It's on this angle. Bro, he actually rode the freaking ramp. That's crazy. And take care of nice and easy. Perfect. Mini boss, bull rush him again. Like so, just keep bull rushing over and over again so that he doesn't you know, touch the base, because mini bosses do like a crap ton more damage. There's a smasher on this angle too now. So yeah, but the mini boss is here. Bull rush him out of here. Take care of the smasher. This is a fire mission, right? So if you got there's actually 2 smashers. That's crazy. But yeah, this is a fire mission, so you know normally you want a water pot shot, but I only have energy ones. And here I'm actually gonna use I'm gonna repair this and use the banner right here because we have the smasher and the mini boss is still up. Oh, I lied. The mini boss just despawned. Okay, well the mini boss just despawned. So that's nice. And now we just have to take care of the smashers that are gonna be coming through and stuff. Like so. Take care of this dude. Perfect. Now, yeah, the smasher did break through the ramp there, but we can just replace that after we're done dealing with them. And yeah, we only got 45 seconds left. Very nice. The floors here got broken by the death bomb, so that's kind of unfortunate, really. But the walls, or the ramps are nice and sturdy. The walls are nice. There's another smasher over here. Okay, well, he's inside the thing. That's kind of funny. Perfect. Kill him like that. Nice. Place the wall. And I'm running low on rockets, and we gotta make a couple rockets. There we go. Heard another smasher. I don't know where from. Though, anyways, well, I mean, yeah, there's only 10 seconds left. Oh, I think he's right here. Okay, well, regardless, it's only 5 seconds left. Mission's already over. You guys saw the build. The build works really great. Tire traps and freeze are one of my favorite combos. And then we have the combination of floor traps and sound walls. The sound walls are pretty good, actually. I don't know how effective they were, to be honest, but you know, they were triggering pretty often, so I'm assuming they were doing pretty good. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. If you guys like what you saw, please use my code in the item shop, code STOCKINGS. It really means a lot. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really means the world to me. You guys have been showing me amazing support, and I couldn't be more thankful. And yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys learned a thing or two from this video. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.